Good evening again and welcome back to the channel. So one thing I forgot to mention on that video was some of the series that will be coming up, because obviously, as I've said before, there'll be no travel blogs between now and the cruise. So just to re-emphasize, there will be series happening during January and February and the early part of March. So I obviously want to go back to Peak Wildlife Park again, yeah, but I'm obviously going to, because I've got till August to use the annual pass. I need to go to Twycross Zoo because I've still got the annual pass for that and I've not used it yet, and I had it in August, so I need to use it. Plus they've had a few new animals, so I need to go to Twycross. So there's Peak Wildlife Park, Twycross Zoo, Dimmingsdale most likely will happen, Chester Zoo possible, Robston I'd probably go there in the half-term holiday because obviously it's only open during weekends and school holidays. Well, weekends are no good for me because of work, so I'd go in the week. And of course, not forgetting the Who Zoo at Telford, because the experience with the capybaras starts in February. They haven't released a date when it starts. Whether you can just book it online at the moment, I don't know. I think you can, because I know when Will, the owner, messaged me on email, it obviously is in afternoons on a weekend, and it's mornings in the week. So obviously, if I'm going to do the experience, I'd have to go in the week because it's the morning. And obviously, like I've said, weekends are no good because I have to work. So it'd be a morning. I think it's from like 10:30. So I'd obviously have to get there for 10 o'clock, which isn't a problem. I'd just leave home around 9:15, drive over to Telford, which will take about 40 minutes or so, get through the traffic at Stafford as well, and it should be a lot quieter then once you've got the other side. And I'd obviously get to the Who Zoo for 10 o'clock and then obviously register with them and say, well, I've got an experience booked at 10:30, and then I'd get to go in the enclosure with Cinnamon and her family, and obviously the keepers and anybody else that's on the experience as well. It's £80 for two people, but if I go on my own, it's still 80 quid. They still charge you £80, which I think is wrong, but that's because he said there's no option at the moment for an individual person. So it's 80 quid. So, that's just it, But I'm quite happy to do it because I obviously want to interact with Cinnamon. It'd be nice to get up close to have some photos and video, and I'll do perfect shots with this phone because I've obviously got the tripod, so I'd get right good close-ups of it, and I'd make sure I did the videos and put it on the channel. So that will obviously happen. And then obviously in March, I obviously then will be going on the cruise. So as I've said, there will be some zoo series happening during January, February. I may do another trip back to Trenton Monkey Forest. That doesn't open until February. Chester Zoo, yes, I would like to go back there because there's still parts of the zoo there I didn't see on my last visit because I didn't get long enough. And I know as well, looking on Twycross, the zoo is only open till 3 PM during January, February and March. So it's open from 10 till 3 every day in the week, Monday to Friday, and then on the weekends it's open till 4. So you get very limited time during the week. So you've literally got 5 hours. So I'd have to be there for around 10, get a good 5 hours, and then obviously come out of the zoo at 3 o'clock and head back home again. But I get plenty of footage, so it's not a problem. I've got the annual pass, so I'll get in free. And of course, like I said, I'll go back to Peak Wildlife Park, and it'll be interesting to see if they have any new animals next year as well in 2025. So I know the bush dogs have had baby ones, which I saw on my last visit. So I saw 2 of the bush dogs out. I didn't see the babies, but I saw the bush dogs out. So that will obviously happen. So I just thought I'd share this video again just to emphasise what's going to come up in 2025 along with the travel blogs. So remember to subscribe at CallsMe25, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.